Okay, so it's Wednesday, so I haven't talked at all. And yeah, it's just I am trying. I don't know. I think that I am trying to basically start reading a little, but don't push myself because I am more in a gaming mood right now than a reading mood. But I have finished A Gathering of Shadows, which is the second book in the Darker Shade of Magic. I don't. Is that a name? Yeah. But that's the first book. So Gathering of Shadows is number 2. Now, I feel like this series for me is just fine. I don't love it. But it's interesting enough to continue on. So I'm probably ending up at a 3 stars. Just I don't know what it is. I'm just not loving it. I don't know. It's just I can't explain it because I don't really know why I'm not liking it. But I am going to read the final last book in this series. So yeah, just because, obviously I want to. It's not a problem. So there are like a 2-week wait or something for the last one. So basically on Libya, I am just having things coming in here and there. I have the next 2 Percy Jackson books on there. So the next book I will listen to is probably Percy Jackson. And then there is like a few-week wait for the 6th one, I think. So basically, I'm just going to try and finish off Percy Jackson pretty soon. Maybe this month, actually, because they are really easy to listen to, and I am really liking them. But I am also thinking that I am going to listen to Throne of Glass, even if they don't have the full cast audio yet. That comes out like not in 2028 probably. But yeah, so that's next year. But I am going to listen to them just because I have read them before. I know what is happening, and it's just easier since I can listen to an audiobook when I game. But I have started Make Me Wilder or something, which is a ebook, which I'm reading for my Kindle Clear Out, which I haven't filmed for in ages. But that is the next book, and then I am hoping that I can pull something out so I can read Alchemist. That's a long book though. So I don't know. But I have it on my Kindle. But then I also technically can listen to it, so I don't know. But the book that I am currently reading is a huge chunker. That is Wind and Truth. I am like 880 pages in. This is a humongous beast. I have all of this left. It's so long. It's like 1,400 pages. It's 1,329. And yeah, I am really interesting. I'm interested, but then I also am kind of like, it's so long. So it's just like, yeah, I'm trying to read 100 pages every day in this, and it is quite difficult, but usually, like 100 pages is usually like one day. So the next one, I don't really know when the next day is over. Okay, so it is like 976, so I will read those 100 pages, get through day 8 and go over to day 9, which, yeah, it's interesting. But I am also a little, it's really, really long, and it's just like, I don't know. But reading this is not, I try and do it quite early so I can, game some Palia. I am going to game some Palia today as well, so I can't wait. And as I'm filming this, there was an update yesterday, so I couldn't actually play that much from it. So I am kind of like just really wanting to get to to some gaming today and see what is updated. But then again, it's been a struggle just because I have a Switch, and the Switch is, let's just say that I don't feel like it's big enough and has like enough like to actually be able to play this at like a really good pace without having some hiccups. Like when I am hunting in this game, can we just say that the first like deer that you are going to take out, or chopper or anything, basically it just glitches and you miss like every single time, and it's just so annoying. So yeah, but it's fine for now. Let's just say that. And I mean, the computer that I have is yeah, it's not working. Basically, I can't play it on that. So yeah, but that's the kind of the plan for today. And yeah. So it's Thursday, and I haven't filmed much this week. I am going to say this, I have been playing a lot of Palia, and I am loving it. So let's just say that we are getting really close to basically not having any quests left, which yeah, let's just say that it's a little weird that I have like no quests left, but to be honest, there are just like things that you can do without anything. So today I have actually spent my day fishing. That's all I have done. Basically, I spent my day fishing. Just because, I would just say that at Royal Highlands, fishing there, I made, like, I was fishing with, now, basically, I was fishing with glowworms and normal worms. And just fishing, also with the fisherman's brew, just because I suck at fishing, so I just need my, bob a little bigger. But I made 10,000 gold in one round, and yes, it took some time. It took a lot of fishes, and basically you need a lot of food. But 10,000 gold, awesome, just great. I will probably be doing that tomorrow as well. So basically in the Royal Highlands you make something called Amber Echo, and for I made like almost, I think I made like 4,000 Amber Echoes today just by fishing alone. And the reason is that I need 6,000, and yeah, and then after this now, let's just say that after this I am probably going to try and see if I am able to upgrade my relics on there, just because those are much easier. And yeah, but then I am kind of hoping that I eventually will be able to update my relics for in the Elderwoods. I feel like the Elderwoods one are quite more difficult to get without trading, and let's just say playing on the Switch is really difficult to trade, just because you need to write a message, and I mean, Have anyone tried writing, you know, on something like that? It takes ages, and I don't feel like doing that, so it's just been quite difficult to get everything that I need. So, yeah. That's basically a lot of the things that I've done today. I have also kind of started a little bit on Dreamlight Valley. So there's a new start path, a new like things to do, and let's just say that I am going to continue on with that. So I usually play like an hour or two of Dreamlight Valley and then jump into Palia and play however long I feel like. And yeah, so far I've been loving that. So yeah. But the only problem with Palia is that on Switch is a little buggy. Let's just say that. So yeah, that is the only like downside, and hunting is a nightmare just because of the like bugs, like the first like shot that you shoot at whatever it is you are trying to hit, you always miss, always. And yeah, I've just figured out that that is what you're doing. The first shot you make, you're going to miss, which sucks. So yeah. But I have done some reading today. I haven't done much reading because I didn't feel like it, and I'm trying to read a little. I'm almost done with Make Me Wilder, so then I can update my Clear My Kindle, and yeah, basically I'm doing all right. I should have finished it today, but I didn't feel like it. But I will probably finish it off tomorrow, just because I have like, I don't know, 80 pages left or something. So that's what I will be doing. I need to finish that off, but I'm almost done with this book too. I'm almost done with Wind and Truth, so I have like 180 pages left maybe. I am on day 10, so this is left. So I will try and finish this off, this beast, tomorrow, just because then I can start something else. Then this book is done. And I mean Brandon Sanderson comes out with books like, can we just say, does this man have something else that he does? I feel like he comes out with so many books that I have no idea how he does anything else. But yeah, other than that, we have a few books left. We have like 3 books that I have to finish, like reading physically, and then Lessons in Corruption I can listen to. I just need to listen to a few other things. So basically, I'm gonna guess tomorrow I am going to listen to, I've just started The Mountain Is You by Brianna West, because I kind of need to finish that off, just because it is due in 9 days and I like to finish them off a little bit before. It's only 6 hours, so in like 3-ish hours I will be done, and then I can go over to The Battle of the Labyrinth, and then The Last Olympian, and then just see. I have a few books that comes in like 2 weeks or so. We have Revolve, which is a 3rd book in, I don't remember the series. Then we have Gideon the Ninth, and the Callis of the Gods, which is the next Rick Riordan book. And then we have A Conjuring of Light. So I am just like, yeah, I have just so much that I kind of need to get to, and then we have other things that I need to get to. So basically I am going to see when I can squeeze in Lessons in Corruption, and see, just, I kind of want to be able to continue on with that series. I also kind of need to listen to the 3 next Throne of Glass books. So we have a lot of things to listen to, and I kind of need to start listening to things. And when I play Palia, I have all the time in the world to listen to things, just because, can we just say that there is nothing that you kind of need to hold your focus that much. It's nothing. So I mean, you need to see what you are doing, but you don't need to, there is nothing like you need to be really focused on, just because in Polia there is nothing that it like that is going to hurt you. So that's good. That yeah, I'm just really loving it. I think that I am going to now basically start focusing on trying to befriend everyone, like level up people and talk to those that I need to continue on to level up. So that's the plan. And yeah, I'm going to let you go now. I've been talking for a while, so I will talk to you tomorrow, which actually is the last day. Okay, so we're done for the day. We're done with this vlog actually. So it's Friday, and I have been playing quite a lot of Palia today. I am also trying to, read play Dreamlight Valley, and then read, and it just became a lot today. Yeah. So, what to say? Basically, I didn't watch any TV shows today. I have actually finished I Am a Killer, and yeah, that was very interesting. We are definitely going to talk more about that, like when I film next weekly talk, which I forgot this week. So sorry, I just totally forgot it. But yeah, so what have I read? So today I finished Make Me Wilder, which I'm not going to talk anymore about, because that one is for the Kindle Clear Out, which I don't know when that will be out. It's a little while. So yeah. And then I read The Mountain Is You, which I was supposed to listen to, and so I listened to it, and it was fine. I liked it. I don't know. I didn't love it, but overall, it was fine. Should we go with that? Yeah, it was fine. So, but I have finished the longest book on my TBR ever, and it's done. And I am so happy that it's done. I mean, I took a break from this, but it was very interesting, and let's just say that for this one, I have so many questions, and I don't know when the next one will be out, but I have so many questions. That is Wind and Truth. This chunker of a book is done. I have so many questions on who's live, who's dead, who's what. I don't know. Yeah, it's so much information. It's just, yeah. So you have just so much information that you are trying to figure out, and I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like I am in mental space to read this. Like the brain space is just not there sometimes, and it's just been it's been a lot, and I don't know. I really love them, but I'm also so confused sometimes, and I'm just like, I have no idea where we are going to go from here, just because I mean everything is just going like home and below. Let's just say that it's just been, yeah, it's a lot. I'm definitely going to continue on with this series because it's very interesting, even though who decided to have 1,300 pages in a book? And yeah, I don't know. I am so confused at this point. Can we just say that? So we got a few questions answered, but I'm also so confused on what is going to happen. But yeah, those are what I have read today. what I've done today, what I've else done today. I have been playing Polio, and then I took a break and just like, yeah, could we just say that in the beginning I was playing Polio like for hours and hours and hours and hours. I am now trying to reel back a little. I'm still having like a lot of things that I need to do. Basically, what I am trying to do is basically like level up everyone within the like friendship level. So yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how I am going to get to this. So yeah, I definitely have quite a lot of things that needs to be leveled up. I am done with a few people, so that's good. But what I love is that even when you have finished all of kind of the friendship quests for now, just because I am going to take a guess and basically say that eventually as this game, goes forward and get more things in, I am going to guess that they can, continue on with the friendships that we already have. Like you can now level up more and everything. I'm going to take a guess that that is going to go, at least to some people. I am really loving where we are going, and I have one person that I do believe that we will eventually be able to get as a friend and probably also as a love interest, which is interesting. And can we just say what I love about this is that you can date as few, you can choose to do none, you can choose to date everyone, and none of them care, which I find really interesting. Basically, I am romancing all the romances that is, actually you can romance, which is very interesting. And no one cares, which I actually like. Like, I love seeing all the quests that you can go on, and I am basically choosing to see all the quests that we can go on, which is really fun. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So, I hope you like this video, even though it might be short, it might be bad, because, let's face it, I haven't done anything this week. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!